Welcome back, everyone. Today we're talking about something I wish someone had told me years ago. The topic is, nobody told me this about learning English.
Oh, wow, that's a good one. Honestly, when I started learning English, I believed many things that were completely wrong.
Same here. I thought if I memorized thousands of vocabulary words, my English would become fluent automatically.
I used to think grammar was the magic solution. I thought, once I learn all grammar rules, I'll speak perfect English.
And did it happen?
Not at all. I knew many grammar rules, but when someone spoke to me in English, my mind went blank.
Exactly. That's one of the biggest surprises. Learning English and using English are two different things.
That's true. Many learners spend years studying, but very little time actually speaking.
Think about it for a second. Can you learn swimming only by reading books?
Of course not. You have to get into the water.
English is similar. You need practice, mistakes, and real conversations.
I completely agree. In fact, one thing nobody told me was that making mistakes is part of the process.
Oh yes, I was so afraid of making mistakes that I stayed silent.
Same here. I would create sentences in my head for 2 minutes before speaking one line.
That's relatable.
Then I realized something interesting. Native speakers also make mistakes sometimes.
That's a great point. We often imagine that fluent speakers never make errors.
But communication is more important than perfection.
Exactly. If people understand your message, you're already making progress.
Let me ask you something. What was your biggest struggle while learning English?
Listening.
Really?
Yes. In textbooks, English looked easy, but when I watched movies or interviews, it felt like people were speaking at lightning speed.
I had the same experience.
I kept asking myself, is this even English?
The problem is that real English is different from textbook English.
Exactly. People shorten words, connect sounds, and speak naturally.
That's why listening practice is so important.
And here's something surprising. You don't need to understand every single word.
Oh, wow, that's an important lesson.
Most learners stop listening because they miss one word.
I used to do that.
Instead, focus on the overall meaning.
That's actually a smart strategy. When we listen in our native language, we don't analyze every word either.
Good point. We understand the message, not every detail.
Another thing nobody told me was that confidence grows after action, not before action.
Explain that.
Many people say, "I'll speak when I become confident."
Yes, I hear that all the time.
But confidence comes from speaking repeatedly. It doesn't arrive first.
That's true. It's like going to the gym.
Exactly.
You don't become fit and then start exercising.
You exercise first and fitness follows.
The same happens with speaking English.
Can you relate to this, listeners? Have you ever waited for confidence before taking action?
I know I did.
Me too.
Here's another myth. People think they need expensive courses to improve.
Oh, wow. That's a common belief.
Don't get me wrong, courses can help.
Absolutely.
But many free resources are available today.
That's true. Podcasts, videos, articles, and language exchange communities are everywhere.
The real challenge isn't finding resources.
It's staying consistent.
Exactly.
Honestly, consistency is more powerful than intensity.
I like that.
Studying for 20 minutes every day is often better than studying 4 hours once a week.
Because daily practice creates momentum.
Yes, and momentum keeps you moving forward.
Speaking of consistency, many learners compare themselves to others.
Oh yes, social media makes this even harder.
You see someone speaking fluent English and suddenly feel discouraged.
But we don't see their journey.
Exactly.
Maybe they practiced for years.
Maybe they made thousands of mistakes before becoming fluent.
That's an important perspective.
Instead of comparing yourself with others, compare yourself with your past self.
I love that idea.
Ask yourself, am I better than I was 3 months ago?
That's a healthier way to measure progress.
Definitely.
You know what surprised me the most?
What?
Fluency isn't about using difficult words.
That's so true.
For a long time, I tried to use complicated vocabulary to sound intelligent.
I think many learners do that.
Then I noticed something interesting.
Tell us.
Most fluent speakers use simple words very effectively.
Exactly. Clarity is more valuable than complexity.
That's a useful lesson for everyone listening.
Simple English spoken clearly is powerful.
And people understand you more easily.
Let me share another realization.
Go ahead.
Translation can become a hidden obstacle.
Oh, wow, explain that.
When I first started learning English, I translated every sentence from my native language.
I did that too.
It made speaking very slow.
Exactly. Your brain becomes busy with two languages at the same time.
Eventually, I started thinking directly in English during simple situations.
Like what?
Things like, I'm hungry, I need water, or let's go.
That's a practical tip.
Small thoughts can train your brain.
And over time, thinking in English becomes more natural.
That's right.
Here's something nobody warned me about.
What is it?
Learning English isn't always exciting.
Haha, that's honest.
Some days you're motivated.
Some days you're not.
Exactly.
But successful learners continue even when motivation disappears.
That's called discipline.
Yes, motivation starts the journey, but discipline keeps it alive.
That's a powerful mindset.
Listeners, think about this question.
Go ahead.
Do you only practice English when you feel motivated?
That's an important question.
Because progress often happens during ordinary days.
Not only during exciting days. Another surprising lesson is that pronunciation improves through listening.
I agree.
Many learners focus only on speaking.
But listening teaches rhythm and natural sounds.
Yes, the more you hear English, the more familiar it becomes.
And your pronunciation gradually improves.
Without forcing every word.
That's true.
Can I share one more realization?
Of course.
There is no perfect moment to start speaking English.
Wow, that's important.
Many learners say, I'll start next month.
Or after finishing one more course.
Exactly.
But there will always be another excuse.
The best time is now.
Even if your English isn't perfect.
Especially if your English isn't perfect.
Haha, good point.
Because practice creates improvement.
Not waiting.
Exactly.
Before we finish, let's summarize a few important lessons.
Let's do it.
First, don't wait for perfection before speaking.
Second, mistakes are normal and necessary.
Third, consistency matters more than studying for long hours occasionally.
Fourth, simple English can be extremely effective.
Fifth, stop comparing your journey with someone else's.
And finally, confidence grows from action.
Not from waiting.
Exactly.
If you're listening right now, remember this.
Your English doesn't need to be perfect to be valuable.
Every conversation, every mistake, and every practice session helps you improve.
And every small step brings you closer to fluency.
Thank you for spending time with us today.
We hope this conversation changed the way you think about learning English.
Keep practicing.
Keep learning.
And most importantly, keep speaking.
See you in the next episode.
Take care, everyone.